following the resignation of Gary Cohn as Donald Trump's chief economic advisor, Trump has chosen someone new to fill that position. This is Larry Kudlow. Now, for those of you who are like, who? Larry Kudlow is a CNBC contributor. And that actually plays into the story because, look, he goes on TV. He's on CNBC's Squawk Box all the time talking about, oh, my God, the stock market is fantastic. And, oh, everything that Donald Trump's doing with the stock market is great. Now, Trump suggested earlier that he would name Kudlow as Cohn's replacement, and that is official now. Now, what's interesting about Kudlow, right, is that, well, for one, let's go to what they have in common, because this is an interesting pick, to be sure. For one, he loves Trump's tax cuts. Is that a surprise? Of course. He loves trickle-down theory, of course. He's like, oh, yeah, no, if we give the rich more tax cuts, well, then it's going to trickle down to everybody else. It's going to make the economy grow. I'm not surprised that he has that. Now, on trade is where they actually have a difference. But that same difference they had with Gary Cohn as well. In fact, after Trump announced 25% tariffs on steel and 10% tariffs on aluminum, Kudlow, along with economist Arthur B. Laffer and economic analyst Stephen Moore, wrote an op-ed criticizing the president's position, saying that tariffs are really just tax hikes. Oh, well, that made him a little bit unpopular with the president, but of course, he kind of turned around on that. He said that the exemptions of Mexico and Canada made the tariff plan slightly more acceptable. Quote, "It's a Trumpian way of negotiating," Kudlow said of the tariff plan. "You knock them in the teeth, get their attention, and then you kind of work out a deal, and I think that's what he's done. My hat's off to him. He had me really worried. Now I'm not." Did I do good, Mr. Trump? I really want to be your economic advisor. So let me get to the reason why Trump picked Kudlow. And this is just absolutely Trumpian in its execution. According to Politico, Trump offered the job to Kudlow over the phone on Tuesday night while Kudlow was at dinner at the Cipriani restaurant in Manhattan. During the call, Trump said he was seeing Kudlow's photo on television and told him, quote, "You're looking handsome, Larry." He's on television. And he's on television defending Trump's tax cuts. And, of course, you just heard he sucked up to Donald Trump on the tariffs. Oh, yeah, no, I totally agree with you on the tariffs now. Great idea, Trump. Hats off. Hats off. This shows that all you have to do is just suck up to Trump. That's all. If you want a job in the White House, all you have to do is bend over and kiss the ring. That's exactly what Larry Kudlow is doing. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.